Hey guys, we're here today with my travel art journal bag that I painted a while ago. There we go, zoom out a little bit. So I repacked it with everything from my other travel journal bag, and what was in there fits really nice in here, but do I have everything I need in here, and is it very well organized? Not necessarily. So I'd never carried a travel art journal bag with me before, like last year sometime, and the bag I had worked okay. But I definitely didn't have access to everything, and I definitely didn't have the right things in there necessarily that I needed. And although I've repacked that stuff into this bag, that part of it is still an issue. I cleaned out a few things, but not all of it. So we're going to go through this today, and we're going to repack it and go through and make sure I really have what I want to use and that the right things are in here. Whether I bring the journal that's actually in this bag or I bring my Small Delusions journal, the one that I call my Year of My Life journal, which is one I might want to actually be bringing with me. So let's empty it and see what's in here and find out, okay? So I'm going to empty all the pockets out. And the one thing that I know that's not in here is any gel medium, and I use heavy gel medium as a glue. I do a lot of collage work in my journals, and I'm frequently trying to glue down something that's heavy, and you can't really do that with regular glues because it won't stay. So you need to use like gel medium or something. And I'm not utilizing all the pockets in this bag very effectively, so that's something else. So let's put the bag off camera to the side. My table is a disaster right now, but so I have, this is my travel journal that I take with me, and I do different things in when I'm traveling, and journal about the trip and what I'm doing. And this is from my last trip to Lake Tahoe with my husband. So I want to probably have this in there, but I may want to also sometimes bring my other journal. I like to, when we're traveling, you know, we'll be sitting in our hotel room, or, you know, at a bar or restaurants, maybe on the beach, maybe at our timeshare, our place in Tahoe. And in the evenings, while we're having a cocktail, or he's usually watching his iPad, and I will be on working in my journal, or on my iPad, but usually working in my journal. So I have this little mini file folder, and these things were already in the travel journal bag, so just flipping through them really quick. There's some stickers, some collage papers, a couple of envelopes. There's this whole pack of envelopes. Now, do I need this whole entire pack? Probably not. So let's open it, and let's just take two and put the others aside. And here's another one. Now, see, I have these and I have those other ones. Let's just do the same thing. Let's take two of them. And put the others aside. That'll remove some bulk. What else is in here? Rub-ons. These are some, I think these are like ticket stubs and stuff from our last trip, so I don't really want to get rid of these yet because I might need to stick them in a journal. So we'll leave that as it is. I've got some hand sanitizer gel. I don't know why that was in my bag. I have no idea, because I don't carry a jelly plate with me as a rule, so I don't know. We'll put that aside, but that may need to go away, because I don't have any idea why that was in there. Okay, scissors we need to keep. What are these? Clips. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they're magnetic bookmarks. Okay, well, that's all well and good, but I don't know. I think they're a good idea to maybe put in one of my journals at some point. It would be great to like maybe mark a page, but I don't need to have them on here. Okay. These are, it looks like trash, right? But these are to make texture on a page, and I do carry a little mini thing of paints with me. I've got some ink pads, a cutting tool, Q-tips, washi tape, a punch, some tape runner. Okay, I think that box is good. What is in here? See, I don't even know. I packed this so long ago, I have no idea. Oh, more ephemera. Smaller ephemera than is in the other. And a rubber stamp, which should be in there. Okay. Let's leave that aside. And these are my little mini paints. So these are actually Liquitex paints. And they have a little travel set that comes in these little small tubes. Yeah, they're still good. So that works. So we'll hang on to those. I don't have a ton of colors, but I have enough. It works. I've got a tealy green, so... and some blue. I like blue. And then, of course, I have some watercolors. This is just an inexpensive Art Alternatives watercolor palette. This is the kind of palette I started with. Nothing fancy, but you know what? It works. It'll work just fine, so I'm not going to upgrade that. In fact, I'm going to... let's put that in here. Scissors are going to go in an outside pocket. Yep. Baby wipes. Like, who doesn't have baby wipes in their art kit, period, right? So we have Collage Page and Gesso, which we want to keep in our kit. And then what's in this one? Okay, so we've got some little dishes for a bowl, and the watercolor kit has a brush in it. These are small little brads and things. So we'll hang on to that. I have a few more rubber stamps. I don't know how many stamps I need though. Because see, there's more stamps. I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to take a second glance at that. This is some fabric ephemera. Ribbons and trims and twine. So let's hang on to that. Bulldog clips. You know, they're great. You know why they're in here? For holding my pages out of the way when I'm working on things, or holding them back when I'm working on things and they're wet. And they need to be in here. I don't know that they need to be in this case. They might fit in the box with the washi tape, so it might just be a matter of repacking them. This is some more ephemera, and while I like this little box and all, I don't know that this ephemera needs to be in here. I think it could be in here with the other small ephemera. And I think these could go in here too. I like this little box though. Keep calm and craft on. It's cute, right? And then this is a small 10 crayon set of Neocolor 2s, because, you know, love me my Neocolor 2s. Can't get it open. I don't think I've used these yet. I got them right before my last trip. Oh, I used them a little bit. But yeah, aren't they cool? And then this is a pencil case, and I forget what I shoved a bunch of stuff in here, and I don't remember what all I shoved in here. So this, all this stuff has to stay. These I'm not sure about. This I'm not sure about. Let's see what's in here. Oh, pens and markers and glue. Okay, so will these fit out here in pockets? Yes. Paintbrush, we should hang on to that. Blending stump. It's another black marker. Pencils. so you can't see what I'm doing because I'm off camera. So let me move the bag back. So I'm just putting them like this. This is a small mini mister. This actually came with a skin for my Kindle. So I'm going to put that in the side pocket because it's shorter, and I'll be able to get it out and it won't get lost in the bottom. And this is a Smashbook pen, which is nice because it has a pen on one side and glue on the other. A water brush. Where did that regular paintbrush go? Let's see. Let's put over here where we have our water mister, and let's put our paintbrush there. Because I did just say I want to utilize the outside pockets, didn't I? I've got some these are Smashbook markers. They're colored markers, so they're cool. I also have a bunch of these small Sharpies and dry erase markers. I probably have too many, because, you know, why would I do that and all? I just put a whiteout pen. Here's a Sharpie. Another kind of Sharpie. Glitter glue. I think there's too much glitter glue in here. An eraser. Got to keep that. Highlighters. See, look at all these. I think there's too many of them. I have 2 different kinds of correction pens, which is fine. And as I reorganize, I don't get rid of these cases. I save them for future organizing projects. And I have found that I find something else to do with them. Look at all these pens. All this glue. First of all, let's look at the glue. Okay, do I honestly need all this glitter glue? Because, like, how often do I even use glitter glue in my art journal? Like, not that much. And when I do, I don't use this many colors. We do need the blending stump, so let's leave that in there. Okay, so look at all this glitter glue. I don't need all this. So I'm going to keep the white and like maybe the pink and the blue. I think that's plenty. I think the rest of this can just go away. To somebody. Okay, now let's look at all these little markers. Look at all these little markers. So first of all, I have these little Smashbook markers. If I can get them open. There we go. And they work great. I don't necessarily think they're waterproof, but they work good. And they hook together, which is kind of cool. So that's kind of nifty. I don't think it's real useful, but it's nifty that they hook together. And what are these? These are mini gel pens. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't even know I had those. So I like the gel pens. These are dry erase markers. I don't know why I need those in here. I don't need those in here. So they can go away. And then we have our Sharpies. So I can tell you right now, we'll keep this one, and this one, and this one, and probably this one. The rest of these can go away. I'll never use these. So. Now, what about these highlighter pens? I like me some highlighter pens. And you know they're neon. I like these three colors, this one not so much. So this one not so much. I like these. So we're going to keep these and we're going to make this one go away. I don't know why the hand sanitizer is in there. I'm sure I had a good reason at some point. I don't know what that reason is. I don't think it needs to stay in here. There, it can stay in the studio though because I can use it in here. Okay, we have these. There were more of these. I gave some of them away. I don't need to carry these with me. Really, if I'm gonna stamp in my art journal, it's gonna be that background stamp and maybe a couple of these words like dream and faith. Friends might be nice, and love. Let's get rid of the rest. Well, that cut out a lot of stuff. Let's repack it and see what it looks like. So, let's do something about this box, and let's see if we can get these bulldog clips and maybe these stamps in this box. Where's that other stamp? Yay! Okay, in the bag with the paint, maybe we can get the glitter glue. Yes, that works for me. I have these other little boxes. What are these? Photo cases by an Iris photo case. And they're a little smaller than the things I was using, so I'm thinking let's use one of these. And let's put our pens in here. Let's see if we can get all the pens in here. Maybe not. Yes, got it. I know that was a little bit off camera. I was down here, sorry. I was trying to squeeze them in. I took the Smashbook pens apart. It's a little bit bulgy. Let's see if we can fix it. Okay. So I think it's just a matter of rearranging them the right way. Maybe. That's better. So yeah, they all fit. Okay, cool. And let's get another Iris box and let's see if we can corral this stuff. I'm wondering, let's see. Trying to see if I can get this in here. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that tape needs to not be in there. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I got it. Oh, wait, I forgot these. Oops. All right. That's not bad. All right, let's see how it fits back in here. Oh, you know what? Idea. I have an idea. Yep. Oops. Look at that. It has so much more room now. I can get my other journal in there if I need to or want to. I can close it up. And look at that. Very cool. I'm so jazzed. Alright, so the only other thing I need to do is see if I have a container to put some gel medium in. Hopefully I do. So let me grab some things and see if I have something that'll work, and I'll be right back. Okay, I did find something. I have these two little containers, so I think I'm going to fill one with the regular gel medium and one with extra heavy gel medium, and I'll mark them on the lid. And then I grabbed some, well, I grabbed this. We used to use these at my work, at my merchandising job. They've since been discontinued, I think, because were deemed unsafe or something. I don't know, but it's a mini retractable, you see that, X-Acto knife. I don't know that this one's super sharp because it was used a lot for work, but it's better than nothing, so we're going to stick that in there. I'm going to stick it in here. And I grabbed Uniball Signo in both broad, which is the one I use the most, and also this hybrid gel grip pen, which is a thinner nib. And then I grabbed a Scarlet Lime pen and a Pilot Multi-Ball, and also a a Bilo All pencil. Sorry, I took some asthma medicine, can you tell? My brain is like totally gone. So I am going to, I guess, start on these pockets on this side. It seems like the one thing I don't have is a pencil sharpener. I don't know how that could possibly be, but I thought I had a spare one, but I can't find it. So I am going to have to get one before we go out of town again. I don't need this in the bag. Okay, so all I have to do now is fill these up. I'll do that and I'll be right back. Okay, I have these two jars, one of matte Liquitex matte gel and one of golden extra heavy gel. This one's got more in it. This one's almost empty, so I'm going to scoop out of this one and fill this little container. Well, this is going to be messy. It's bugging me that I can't find my spare pencil sharpener because I was pretty sure I had one. I don't know what I did with it. I put it away. That's the death knell for anything in here. Put it away and then I can never remember where I put it. Maybe as I'm doing this, I'm rethinking it. Maybe I just need the matte gel. Maybe that'll just work. That'll probably be good enough. Okay. Let's get a baby wipe. Wipe off the rim so that when I put the lid on it doesn't glue itself shut. There we go. And let's write on the lid. There we go, matte gel medium. And I'm going to, well, after I'm done dropping it, I'm going to put it down in this pocket with these other glues. And even though it might be hard to get out, I know all the glues are in the same place. Make sure the lid's on all the way. And it'll just sit right there on top like that, and that'll be fine. So other than getting a pencil sharpener to put in here, I think I'm ready to go for my next trip out of town. And I can see where this is probably something that's kind of fluid that will change not only with every trip, but as your art changes and you grow and move into different things. And I don't think that's a bad thing to go through it every now and then and clean it out like you would with anything else. Alright, that's it for today. Have a great week. Have a great day. Go out and do something nice for yourself because you deserve it. I hope that you got some great ideas. I'll see you later.